you have to go out there and prove that you can play. You can play with some of the best athletes in the world. And that's how you earn your respect, doing the job night in, night out.
Heads up, Vince Carter again. What a dunk by Vince Carter.
This week on NBA Jam, we spotlight the high-flying superstar of the Toronto Raptors, Vince Carter.
Vince Carter soaring to the Raptors.
And we'll meet the man who leads the Dallas Mavericks attack, point guard Steve Nash.
Comes into Nash. He got it away for three. How about that?
Let's go, man. Let's go. I love this ball.
Here's the shot.
Get off my back!
Kids can't even watch this at home.
We tip things off by shining the spotlight on Toronto's Vince Carter, the leading vote-getter in the All-Star game for the 3rd year in a row.
When you're a rookie coming to the NBA, you have to prove yourself. You can't really rely off of your height. You have to go out there and prove that you can play. You can play with some of the best athletes in the world.
If you want it, you can have it. But you gotta learn to reach out there and grab it.
And that's how you earn your respect, doing the job night in, night out, showing that you're supposed to be in this league, showing that you're a man in this league, because that's what it's considered. Even though there's a lot of young guys in this league, they've been trained to play like men and to be respected. That's what it's all about.
You got to see yourself in victory. The respect I give to you, you give to me. I know what I know, what you know.
You know, there's many different aspects of basketball in this league where you have to earn respect. If you're a dunker, you have to go in there and dunk on people to prove that you can do it and gain the respect of them and they'll get out of your way. Likewise, shooting the jump shot. You know, there's so many different ways you can go out there and earn respect. Then I think importance comes when once you earn the respect, you learn to respect your history. You know, I'm a Dr. J fan. I respect him so much, and I respect the Jordans, the Dominiques, the Larry Birds, the Isaiah Thomas, you know, it's Magic, Kareem. I mean, you can go on and on. You know, further than that, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. So many people who have paved the way for myself and for the other rising stars in the NBA, made their mark, made it possible for young guys like myself, the Iversons and the Tim Duncan, Shaq, Kobe, Tracy, so many guys. It's important for us to show respect for those guys who put in the hard work and giving us the opportunity to come out and do what we need to do.
So in 2010, up to 2002, who you think they gonna respect, me or you?
I believe that you go out there and do your job, you're gonna earn the respect, not only of your colleagues, your opponent, fans, not because you make all the money, but you love the game, you love to win, and you play to win, and you try to be personal. That's how you earn respect.
The Lakers' Kobe Bryant takes on kids from the junior NBA and WNBA in his very own video game in this week's Total NBA.
This is Kobe Bryant, and I'm here playing my new game with some friends, and come join us.
Red light, blue, this is to shoot.
That's all I need to know.
This is to shoot, and that's to move. And
Shoot.
On offense, that's crossover.
That's crossover. Shoot and crossover.
And pass.
I don't even know how to pass.
Elastic man, Kobe Bryant. Up, hang, lean, bounce it off the glass.
Oh, shooting is the A button, right?
It was really cool, and it was my lifelong dream.
There you go.
Do it. Can't see you.
Can't see on them. How you miss that big dude?
That was cool. I was happy. I was happy I got an autograph. I was happy I got to meet Kobe Bryant. I was happy about everything about Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant working against Jason Kidd and then talking to each other. Here is Kobe.
He was nice, and he signed my shirt, and he took a lot of pictures with me, and he was nice.
Kobe is fouled, yes.
Here you go, I'm right here.
That's what I'm talking about. Talking about.
I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Two times. You know what I'm saying? It's weird playing myself on TV. You're out there playing yourself and hitting jump shots and running up and down the court, and kids are playing you and using your game. It's awkward, kind of.
For bios on all your favorite NBA players, be sure to log on to the league's official website, NBA.com. NBA Jam will be right back. We now put the focus on Orlando Magic star Tracy McGrady.
If I had one word to describe my game, versatile. Whether you're blocking somebody's shot,
Blocked by McGrady, another big defensive play by teammate.
ripping you, the guy that's trying to go by you,
McGrady, long arm steer, and he's off to the races.
dunking on somebody. The crowd is going crazy. The momentum is on your team's side.
The crowd is on its feet, and he is the man in Orlando tonight.
I love it. I got a passion for this game. That's why I'm playing it.
He's the floor general of the Dallas Mavericks, who recently made his All-Star debut. Here's Steve Nash in NBA shorts.
Hi, I'm Steve Nash of the Dallas Mavericks.
Ford looks to bring it in. Comes into Nash. He got it away for three. How about that? Steve Nash high off the backboard. He's magical tonight.
I play with a lot of energy, and I only know how to play. I play hard, so I think that they see someone who's in constant motion.
Nash around Bibby. And rims the shot good. Finley screens for Nash. He turns the corner. All the way to the cup. No weak side help.
I just love to make plays. I love to, make a play defensively or set up one of my teammates or score myself. And that's always the most fun, is when you make something happen.
And it continues to be Steve Nash's night.
As a point guard, when you have vision, you're able to make the game so much easier for yourself and your teammates, and you can really make the defense pay for making a mistake.
Nash! Leprechaun-like. How did he see dirt? And he kicks out to Nash. Oh! Underneath to Booker. Down the lane. No, watch the ball. Wrapped around blind. Oh,
it's addicting, That's why you love the game, because it makes you feel good. And when you make a great play, that just is really a microcosm of what it is to play and enjoy the game and to love playing.
Nash crossing over on Pierce. Feeds Bradley.
And gets it.
Whips the pass under to Finley for the reverse. And they'll see this club. Nash flips a double team, leaving Bradley.
Well, I think that chemistry's unbelievably important, paramount. I think that you have to have good chemistry to win. Our team has great chemistry. We really like playing together. We have a lot of fun playing and traveling and practicing together, and I think that's made it really easy for us, and that's why we've been successful this year.
He knocks it away inside. Now they've got numbers 3-on-2 and
3. Green high for Nash. He's more fights him. Nash comes to the rim to Bradley. To the easy one and more. Give him a back for his bucket. What an assist by Nash. Well, the Wizard is at work again.
I can't deny you. I'm just so in love.
go on the scene with Timberwolves star Kevin Garnett, who has launched a new foundation to help young people get started in the business world.
Basically, the program is to help younger people focus on opportunities in the business world. Oh, man, hey, how y'all doing, man? Y'all all right? Y'all all right? What's going on, man? Kevin Garnett, man. Y'all all right? Looking good?
Oh, me, oh, my. That's a slam dunk by Kevin Garnett.
I intend on majoring in business when I do attend college, so I think it's going to be a great experience, you know, and it's just early exposure, you know, that's what a lot of kids need.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about your day and stuff.
Well, what we did yesterday, we woke up real early, and then we woke up like at 7, pretty much. Then went to the technology summit and learned about the other part of the NBA, other than the players and the coaches, and we learned about the business side.
You learned the whole system on how it works and all that?
Yeah.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, it's just like these guys, basically they just focus on the big picture, okay, we're gonna put in so much money, how are we gonna get it, what we're gonna get out of it, and like today we went to a bunch of the smaller meetings where like they're dealing with logistics and all that.
It's all about relationships too.
Yeah.
It seemed like everybody in the tech summit, you know, it was connected somehow.
Yeah, everybody knew everybody else. It's just like one big happy family. Like if you didn't know somebody, you knew somebody that knew them.
Yeah, how important that is to like, I guess that way of knowing of somebody in there to make things easy on yourself. And that's just an example of networking too, man.
Besides owning a clothing line, Kevin has made many other ventures into the business world since joining the NBA. By appearing in ads and promotional spots, KG not only increased his visibility, he also gained valuable knowledge about how business is done.
I think sometimes business can be intimidating. And I'm sort of like the example to the young people to say, hey, you know what, I was young one time, and I wasn't as experienced in business, but I've grown to educate myself in this field and that field. And if you want something bad enough, you can get it no matter how hard you gotta work for it. Hey man, you gotta enjoy yourself while you're out here. You know, thank you all again, man. All right, enjoy yourselves, all right?
Whatever you want to do, go after it 100%, no matter what. If people want to like try to hold you back, just keep on plugging away. And sooner or later, you'll be successful.
You know, it's pretty much common sense, but you know, he kept bringing the point up. Just go with whatever is in your heart, you know.
Stay tuned. NBA Jam is coming right back with an all-access look at Sacramento's international flavor. Let's go all access with 3 international stars who joined forces for Sacramento. Hedo Turkoglu, Peja Stojakovic, and Vlade Divac.
This is the first U.S. Peja dollar just put in the United States, and I'm the lucky one to have it.
Can I get a picture with you?
Sure.
Wonderful.
They've just added a new flavor to this city. I mean, they're from Europe. They reflect, I think, a lot of Sacramento, a lot of California. They have a whole new style of ball. It's much more exciting.
Vlade Divac to Stojakovic, put it in the book, and send it to the line. Oh, boy.
Oh, what a give and go. Vlade Divac and Hedo Turkoglu are working their magic.
That is just absolutely great team basketball.
Little brother, try hard to survive. Little brother, just keep your eyes on the prize. Little brother, I'm telling you to stay strong.
Vlade is older, has a lot of experience in NBA, and he's our older brother, our mentor.
Come on, baby! Yeah!
The way it's situated is you got Vlade, and he's the older brother to Peja.
Older brother, Vlade Divac.
Hey!
Thank you, brother.
And then we have the little baby brother, Hedo.
Yeah, I'm the youngest, you know, and I have to call them brother, you know.
When I saw him, I kind of saw myself when I was here in the beginning. You know, I knew, you know, what kind of adjustments on the style of living, language, playing the new type of basketball. Special play is when Hedo play defense and grab the rebounds and I shoot the ball. That's special play. I'm just kidding. You know, I know that Hedo loves to shoot the ball too.
Me and Peja, you know, we have 2 years. He's older than me, so we are kind of different. We have different relationship than Vlade. Also, he had that position like I did, you know, in his first year, so he was always coming to me, talking to me in the court, off the court.
Being, you know, you have 3 Europeans now in the team, you know, it's a great thing for us. We're just enjoying our time playing together.
NBA Jam will return in just a moment with our Jam of the Week.
NBA Jam, 24 seconds. Jermaine O'Neal.
This is Jermaine O'Neal in 24 seconds.
He's coming. Watch out. Watch out.
My favorite number is 7. I grew up in Columbia, South Carolina. The hamburgers, hot dogs. The hardest person for me to guard is, I can't say that. If I wasn't a basketball player, I'd probably be a football player. My favorite cartoon is The Simpsons, and that's 24 seconds with me, Jermaine O'Neal.
Hi, I'm Tracy McGrady of the Orlando Magic. Next up, we got the Jam of the Week.
Now, our Jam of the Week, featuring Wish You Were Here by Incubus and Down with the Sickness by Disturbed.
We welcome you to the First Union Center in Philadelphia. We're closing in on the start of the 51st NBA All-Star Game. Francis controlling the opening tip. Antoine Walker was not kidding around as he knocks down a 3. Garnett is able to hit. Oh, 3-on-1. Garnett. Hey. Oh, Weber sets it up for Duncan. Tracy McGrady with a sensational move. Elton Brand able to beat everybody down court.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on,
My goodness, what do you think of that one there? Oh, my.
get down with the sickness.
Ray Allen is rejected. Here is Kobe, able to beat Kim off the dribble.
Garnett and Jordan into it now, but Garnett is going to win that.
This week, we look back at a Laker legend, Michael Cooper, as seen through the eyes of a current Laker, Brian Shaw, in Retro NBA. A defensive specialist, Michael Cooper was a key player in the Laker dynasty of the 1980s. A 5-time member of the league's all-defensive team, Cooper was often assigned to guard the opponent's leading scorer. After winning 5 NBA titles, Cooper coached the Los Angeles Sparks to a WNBA title, and he's earned the admiration of current Laker Brian Shaw.
I thought about Michael Cooper when I first started watching him play.
Cooper is just a sensational basketball player.
He was somebody that he was always where the action was.
The young man wants to be on the all-defensive team every year.
You know, I thought that he was a guy that was fearless out on the court. Whenever there was any action, loose balls, Cooper seemed to be there.
What a player by the Defensive Player of the Year.
The Lakers' great sixth man, Michael Cooper, was honored as the 1987 NBA Defensive Player of the Year, a remarkable achievement because it's usually an honor held for starting players.
Coop would actually develop, while the game was going on, a hatred for the person that he was guarding. He wanted to pump fear in their heart, shadow them everywhere they went. You know, he has that look on his face, you know, that fearless look like a dog, like, I'm gonna get you.
When you are the leading shot-blocking guard in the league, now you are an intimidator in two factors, not only because of defensive position, but also because you block shots.
In this picture, he's guarding Dennis Johnson. Looks like he's blocking one of his shots.
That was a beautiful defensive effort by Michael Cooper.
In this picture, he's guarding Larry Bird, so that shows the versatility that he has. He can guard a point guard, he can guard a small forward or a power forward. If it was the other team's top scorer, he was a stopper, and that's who he was going to guard. Well, one thing you'll notice, he always has the strings out. So I don't know if that was something that he had a superstition about or whatever, but he always seemed to have his strings out. What also brought attention to him was the fact that he chose to wear his socks as high as he did. And it really made him stand out because he was so skinny. When I thought about how Michael Cooper dressed, the first thing that popped into my mind is just tight. So you see how tight the jersey is fitting. You can see all his muscles in the jersey. Well, this is how his suits fit. That European model look is back now, so maybe Coop knew something then that we didn't know now. A guy that was so skinny, you know, sometimes his pants would be so tight you could see his calf muscles and his quad muscles through his pants.
Michael Cooper, the sixth man, the man who does it all.
My name is Michael, but they call me Coop. My main hangout is up around the hoop.
Coop, you know, was an underrated leaper. You know, I know that he can get up, but right here you see his head is almost, he had to duck to avoid from hitting the backboard right here. He's probably on the end of one of Magic's Cooper loops.
Lob for Cooper.
Which is something that I would have loved to play with him and thrown to him. What better player to pattern yourself after than a Michael Cooper?
Michael Cooper is the type of guy that gives you all the intangibles.
I could say that I'm proud to try to follow in a guy like his footsteps.
That's it for this week's show. Remember, for all the latest NBA news and information, log on to the league's official website, NBA.com. See you next week on NBA Jam. As we leave you, enjoy some great plays from around the league.
For the slam dunk. Ready to go into work again. Got it. Oh, take that. Antonio taking business into his hands.
3-on-1. Sonics flying here in the first half. Oh, boy. Unbelievable. There he is. Frees himself from return baseline. Good pass. Inside there. Martin for the slam dunk.
Now the break. Antonio Daniels. Massenberg caught watching. Antonio Daniels with a tomahawk. Trippin will back down. Go to the hole. Knocked away by Olowokandi. Ray Allen, you know he'll shoot it. Wide open. Oh, what a way to finish.
It's time to go to work, baby.
Here's Patterson. Driving in deep. Bust. Pilot. Going to work.